What is poppin', my guys? It's me. Anyways, I've heard a lot of complaints about Bel'Veth. Apparently she has like a 30 or 40% win rate. Something really stupid. I guess she's kind of hard, but not really. The main complaint I've heard is that her clear is way too slow. And that is just really not true at all. Her clear is pretty good. I enjoy her clear. I'm going to be showing how to clear properly. I think my team wants to invade. So I'll show the correct clear path after we do this.
Everything you were is now part of us.
Alright.
Minions have spawned. I am all that is,
No need to take their buff, we
all
got a
that will
kill.
ever be.
That's all we needed. Alright, first of all, don't start red, don't start blue. Start raptors. Yes. Raptors are good. And we like raptors. After you take raptors, take red. Every single time. Unless you get ganked really early on, like we just did them, and they stay and you just can't get your shed. It's the only time. Get raptors, get red. Take E second. Q first, obviously, so you can clear raptors. You can take W, but it's better to take E. Just it feels better, and it's cooler. Smite first, and then use your E. That way, you get the maximum execute damage from your E. There's two things you can do from there. You can take wolves, and then you take blue or grump. Either way is fine, doesn't really matter which one you take first. And then by the time you finish clearing those, you will have gotten to Scuttle as soon as it spawns. If you're really fast, you'll get there slightly before, and if you're a little bit slow, a little bit after it. Now it's better to be there before. So if you can, you know, try and do a good clear, because especially if you have another Bel'Veth here who's doing the same thing I am, you know, they're going to be trying to contest. Which I've seen a lot of people start blue with Bell. Don't do that. It's not as good. But you want to be the first one to the party to get this Scuttle here. And so if you don't take wolves, like I'm doing now, what you're going to do is go back to wolves. Just make you there. Okay, fuck you. I'm not gonna bother with you. Go back to wolves. Take the wolves.
Change is necessary.
Hope he's okay. Now, when you do that, go back to raptors. Because now your raptors are spawning again. This is just really good timing. This is what you want. Alright, that guy's being an asshole.
I must know what it means to exist.
That doesn't normally happen, but it do be happening. This is just it. So I don't get that, but I still got a stack from their Bel'Veth, so it's Gucci. I'm going to imagine she probably took Scuttle. I'm going to check it just in case. She did. Okay. So after you take raptors there, you want to come over here to Krugs. Now, if you take wolves first over here, instead of looping back around this way, you're probably going to want to go straight to the other Scuttle. But I mean, they're both good clear routes. I like to do it this way, just because it lets me conveniently kill Krugs. Because normally I don't kill Krugs early on. I usually skip Krugs until like mid game. It's very sad because you get a lot of gold from Krugs. Okay, we're not gonna get that.
My eyes are everywhere.
Alright, now that the initial clear has been established, you can do kind of whatever you want. Go gank, contest drag if you want to. We're not gonna do that because it's a blind game and it's just not practical. After you get your Noon Quiver, or pickaxe, but Noon Quiver's better, quite a bit better, in the jungle at least. Sometimes I'll start Ginsu's because it's really cheap, and so sometimes I don't know, I'll get a good gank in, or a fight breaks out somewhere I need to attend to it. And so I won't back. I'll just keep jungling because Bel'Veth continues to scale. Like, she gets a good bit of attack speed even if she doesn't back. And so you can still remain a threat even if you don't buy, and your damage is good enough, and your survivability is good enough. You don't gotta worry too much. Alright, I'm gonna lose this. No. I'm gonna stay. It's looking kinda grim. She did get a pickaxe. Okay. I thought she was gonna use her E. If she did, I would have lost that fight. But now I'm gonna get the Scuttle. Starting off really good. 3-0. You know, I definitely don't feel weak by any means. I've heard a lot of complaints about Bel'Veth feeling really weak early on. And yeah, she's a late game scaling champ. She should be a little bit weak early game. And the only real situation where you're gonna be weak, realistically, is if someone has CC. Like, I don't know, set, I guess. And you're trying to gank top lane, but you can't because he pulls you out of your E. But, you know, honestly, most sets E to start a fight. I know I do. So, by the time they're low, you don't really have to worry about it. Also, his shield is kind of a counter. Set altogether is kind of a Bel'Veth counter, I think. Late game, you'll just totally kick his ass. There's not many champions who Bel'Veth loses to late game. Apologize if I sound sickly. It is because I am sickly. Yeah, I kind of had an idea he was going for that, but it's okay. Zone 3. Not worried about it. And we'll get the rest of them. Maybe. I don't know. A little bit tired, so probably forget.
This will be painful.
Oh yes, give me that. Give me that. I want all that. Give me whatever's there. Looks yummy. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see.
My metamorphosis continues. The void will drown you.
Probably should try and get that, but what I really want is over here. No, it's not there. Maybe there will be some wolves around. Hey! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Alright, hopefully she walks back. So that'll be a kill for me.
I crave more.
Oof. Alright, let's try and get some stuff here. Oh, still fighting? Oh no, that's not good at all. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can't get this scuttle. Alright, good time to back. Get our item here. Oh, I thought that was an asphalt. Ugh. I'm not sounding too bland here. Oh wait, actually. Let's get that. Oh man, I hope you guys don't hear that banging. There's some guys working out on the balcony. Or not balcony, I guess patio? I don't know. The entrance to my apartment. They're doing some maintenance. There's some banging going on. I hope they were knocking at my door, telling me to leave. That doesn't sound like that. It sounds like they're hammering.
The end awaits.
I don't know what all my mic is picking up right now. I assume Bel'Veth's E gets cancelled by Teemo Q. I don't know.
I spread deeper and deeper into the old void. Fuel our evolution.
Alright. It's a very convenient time to get this. Yeah, you wanna come fight me, buddy? You wanna come fight me?
This is my true self. You all disappoint me.
Come on, let's go. Oh. Gotta get them stacks. That's what we want. Already have 42 stacks. It's not bad. Oh, come here, Ash.
These are the emotions I crave. Do not disappoint me.
Ooh, it's snowball time. After this Drake here, farm just a little bit more. Should be able to get my next item. Yeah, taking Drake just becomes increasingly strong over time. Like, it'll get to the point where you're gonna do 4, 5, 6,000 damage with just your E. I wonder if it's possible to just one-shot Drake. And by one-shot, of course, I mean just one ability. The whole point of Bel'Veth is that she does many attacks. So, an individual attack out of those many attacks would not realistically be enough damage to kill a Drake. Semantics, you guys know what I'm talking about. If anyone's watching at all.
You have my attention. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. My mind expands.
I'm coming, Teemo. I haven't forgotten about you.
My
60 stacks, baby. Alright, now I can get my work.
We will consume
So I favor the attack speed items that give a fair bit of AD on them, because AD actually helps out a lot. Just because the damage on her Q is actually pretty good.
nothing will remain.
Kill my minions, please. I would like to have more minions.
We envy the gift of existence. Sink beneath my waters.
This is how we do it. Watch out for my body rolls. Watch out for my body rolls. High kicks, high kicks. This is how we do it. I'm cool with that. It's my first death of the game. Holy shit. Oh man. Good game, good game. Got 2 minutes for our next drink. I said I'd be on top of that. Some banging going on again.
Now you have my full attention.
An ally has been slain.
I think we want this. This is going to give us a lot of damage, even if I don't really need MR. I guess it'll help a little bit against Ezreal, and I guess it'll help a little bit against Bel'Veth. She does do a little bit of magic damage. She got a Bork first, which is
I
interesting.
do not feel hatred.
Wait, what? She's 2 and 7 though. Gotta have that mythic. Come on, come here. I'm gonna flash on you. Come here. Come here. Oh. 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 Wait. What?
Evolution is
I did say I'd flash on you.
everything you were is now part of us.
If I decide to dive you, you will die. Just want to say that. I'll take it. Whatever.
Enemy quadra kill.
Quadra kill.
An ally has been slain. Your team has
Yeah, this just gives a ton of damage. Wit's End is insane. Like, I used to think it was like not so great. I used to think it was a great item back when it was like 42 instead of 40%. I don't know why they don't just add the 2% on there. Because, you know, that was the whole point of the item. It was a joke item. You know, Wit's End.
Hope is the armor of fools.
But, I don't know. Game's gotta be balanced or something.
I am not I crave. Now.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I would have the skin if I wasn't poor right now.
Change is necessary.
Oh.
These are the emotions I crave.
It feels so good.
Now to unmake.
I get what this guy is saying though. It's all because Tencent bought League of Legends. Or they play Riot Games. One of the two. Oh no. No, no. Okay. I'm only 21-3. I could be doing better. All three of those deaths that we just did retarded shit.
Ally has been slain.
Demands that I exist. And so I do.
Oops.
Hello, my little one. Who's
Probably
most
sell this for a BF
emotions
sword.
you
It's not
believe?
efficient, but
You are. You
so if you continue to farm jungle
are. Life has
and you get
infected
fed
my
like this,
pride
which you
with
will,
desire to exist.
if you farm
I
jungle
crave
properly, you'll just get
only
fed with
what
Bel'Veth.
is forced
Unless you're
upon
an idiot.
Ally has been slain. You have slain.
You'll have like 130 stacks.
my metamorphosis confused.
Oh no, there's so many. Oh man, I need to stop playing without my team. That's what's going on. Tunnel vision. Should I? I don't know if I should get the Bloodthirster here. Actually, just get a Death Dance because I could use some armor. I think a Death Dance is just gonna make me retarded strong. Oh, I shouldn't say that word, huh? I don't know. Really strong.
I emerge from the ladder.
And again, I don't know, according to my writing classes, really is just an original word, along with very. You shouldn't use that word. It's really bad. I don't know, sometimes something's just really bad. Oh, I wasn't on top of the Drake.
A final feast to devour the world.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I'm inting now. 23 and 5, I'm inting.
Shut down.
What do you talk about at this point in the game? That's what I've always wondered. Like, I mean, I used to watch a lot of League of Legends YouTubers, like Donkey, Uber Danger, Kiori, that whole group. And it was a blast. That era kind of died because like the smackdown on toxic behavior started with Donkey, and then I guess Uber Danger just doesn't. He can't get away with making his hentai edits anymore. So I feel like he has less of a drive to make his videos, at least about League of Legends. But like other YouTubers nowadays, I mean, I'm sure they have stuff to talk about. But like, what do you talk about? And then at the next point, like, how do they find more content to make with League so that it doesn't get, excuse me, repetitive? Like, I always wanted to do YouTube since I was like 13, but I never had a setup, a computer setup strong enough to make decent videos. Didn't have any equipment, no mic, no camera. I still don't have a camera. My mic's alright, but it's just a Antlion mod mic. My computer's great now, but like nowadays, you know, I'm a dad. I don't really know what to do, because like I gotta spend time with my kid, gotta watch him. He's asleep right now, and I guess I could do it then, but I don't know, it's just not as much opportunity to do it. And then like I know I probably have some kind of following by now. God damn it. If I had started when I was younger, right? Just going for a long time, you'll just get views. It just happens, I guess, as long as you're making content. And if you want to make good content, you'll make good content. So like, it's just how it works. But I don't know. I'm thinking about starting it, making some videos. I play a lot of League of Legends. Probably be a good source of content. I feel like I wouldn't mind streaming. I feel like starting off streaming is harder. Like, the ability to find people to watch your streams is harder. But like, maybe if you do a mix of both, like you have social media and you like tell people you're going live and all that, eventually it probably boost it a bit. But I feel like just starting off, if I'm gonna start simple, like making videos is probably the best thing to do.
Now you have my full attention.
Especially if it's informational, because people are always looking to get good. And I don't know, I haven't seen a proper video on how to start the jungle player with Bel'Veth. All I've heard is people complaining about how bad Bel'Veth is.
I must know what it means to exist.
Plus, I'm not really Bruiser Bel'Veth. I am damage Bel'Veth. Just because damage Bel'Veth scales so friggin' hard. Like, maybe it might be worth switching a little bit later on. I don't know. Oh, god damn it. That's my fault. Oh, they're doing Baron. Just do all the pings. I don't know what I would even replace with Titanic. Maybe Bork. They don't really have any tanks. I guess I could replace Bork. Get to the point where I don't really need that attack speed, but the lifesteal's nice. Because I didn't get a Bloodthirster. Now they're gonna get that soul, huh? Yeah. See, I told you. I just wasn't gonna pay attention to it. God damn. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could get rid of this. I don't need Kraken Slayer. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a Kraken Slayer real quick, or a shield bow.
Destroyed a turret.
That'll help me out. Alright, you have to die. Never mind.
You think yourselves victorious.
Let me get my red here so their Bel'Veth doesn't take it.
An enemy has been slain. Shut
Does
down.
shield bow give health? I don't remember. That gives AD.
An enemy
That'll be
has
good.
been slain.
I'm be sacrificing a lot of attack speed here if I replace both of these items.
Every morsel of this world will fuel our metamorphosis.
I'll do it. I'll do it just for the sake of experimentation. I feel like Bruiser Bel'Veth is better later in the game than it is early. Like early game, you just want as much attack speed as you can get and damage, all that.
For each life we take, 1,000 voids of
Okay, alright, buddy. I got you. I see what you want.
I see all that will be. Wash away. My metamorphosis continues. Grant me knowledge. Fate by hunger.
Right, I can probably get that now.
I want you.
See how it goes. Yeah, I still have almost 6 attack speed. Yeah, it does give health. 280? Holy shit. That's actually really good.
An enemy has been
Here,
slain.
we'll do that. That'll be good.
An ally has been slain.
I will pick this world.
Right. Maybe it's not so bad. Oh, it's actually probably really good, actually. I think I was lying. Reason why is because she gets a ton of health. Yeah, I just don't do as much damage.
Sink beneath my
Yeah, Bork was probably really strong. I don't know, it's not like it used to be, I think. Yeah.
I am beyond you.
I don't know. We might have to go back to Bork.
Enemy killing spree.
I could replace this with Bork. I don't need so much attack. Magic resist, I mean. Damn.
Shut down.
Alright, we'll do that.
An ally has been
See how that goes.
Everything you were is now part of us.
This is additional. Yeah, this is more damage than Wit's End would have given me.
An enemy has been slain.
No, never mind. Like AoE, I guess, yeah. But single target, not really. Because you get more attack speed and the damage itself is better.
The void demands that I exist.
Right.
And
We
so
can't lose this game. I'll be really upset if we lose this game. I started inting. God damn it.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
These are the emotions I crave. All will be washed away.
Alright, we can't let them get Elder. It'll make it really hard to do things.
Got a little surprise.
Expand my consciousness. Such bravery will live on.
Unless this actually stacks? I don't think it does. Go ward a little bit.
We have always watched.
I have a fuck ton of health. Oh. Alright. I did have a smite. Probably should have smited just to be sure.
I appreciate such valiant resistance.
Oh man. Just bad ideas all the time. It's not GG yet. Not GG yet. There's more damage, which also gives me more health. Come on, y'all can do it. Teemo. I'll still upload this if it's a loss. It's gonna be a loss. Oh man, GG. That's Bel'Veth.
Defeat.